Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. We have Anthony Upchurch here. I just wanted to share with everyone in the Leads Referral Network group about Anthony. He's a new member, not so new anymore. You've been with us for a little bit now. I can't really say new anymore, but we're so happy to have you with us. So I just wanted to share with everyone So just tell us about yourself. Tell us what you're up to, where you're from, where you are now, what's going on.
Well, I am not a native of Washington. I actually came up from Arkansas. I got relocated here through the military, where I served in the United States Navy, and came here in December 92, when you had the worst winter, where it shut down the base, and I was just like, where did I move to? Fast forward, end up getting out of the military, going to school and get my engineering degree, where in the military is where I met my wife, and now 3 children. One through college, the second went into the military and served in the Navy as well. He's back. And the youngest just graduated from high school last year, and she's been taking college classes since her senior year. So she wants to do social work, which is kind of, necessary in this day and age and what we're dealing with, because she wants to work with young teens. So right now she's she's like knee deep in it as far as navigating through her own emotions and helping others right now. For me, from the military, I got into sales and just learned the area and learned what Washington has to offer. And the biggest thing for me up here is finding out all the different cultures, because coming from the South, you really only have 2, even though there are others mixed or sprinkled down there. But to come here and to experience all the different cultures, I really appreciate it. And I've really honed my foodie, or my seafood, SEE, my seafood diet
Love
up
that.
here in full effect. But for me, I really enjoy seeing other people win, regardless of what their background or what their industry is in. My goal every day is to try to add to what the person in front of me stands in need of. So whether we do business or not, or whether I can help them or not, if I can connect them with a person or a resource, that's a win for me. So that's kind of my motivation. Even getting into the industry that I'm in today, that's always been the goal. And I was reminded of this on my birthday back in April, that my mother joked. She said, I can't even remember how old you were. That's how long ago you made this comment. And I was getting ready to go outside. We just moved into this new neighborhood, and she was like, be careful, don't talk to strangers. And she said in mid-stride, I turned around and looked at her, and she's like, there's no such thing as strangers, only friends I haven't met.
Aww.
And I turned around and ran back, and I ran out of the door. And before sundown, I came home with a new friend. So
Aww.
that's just been my quote unquote MO, or my personality. So I always look for opportunities. I don't quote unquote wait for the opportunity to arise. I'm the type of person that I look for opportunities and ways to how to bridge gaps and just help people, find their success. And so far, it's done well for me.
That's so awesome. So tell us about your businesses. Businesses.
Well, I protect people's assets by finding out what their need is through insurance. So whether it's a small business, commercial, or personal lines, we also do that. But I also protect people's rights and identity with Legal Shield and Identity Shield. And this is more prevalent, more than ever, than I anticipated. So I'm just thankful that I'm in the position that I can continue to meet those needs, because right now people are wondering what their rights are, what I can say, what I can't say. Even on social media, people can get sued as soon as you click post and you want to know what your rights are. So I'm able to make that link or that connection in that law, in that area of law, and get them connected. And to my own testament, I was actually uh, victimized by identity fraud with the Washington State unemployment benefits. I received my letter last week, actually last Monday, where they said that you had applied, or my my application was under review for benefits, and of course, I hadn't applied, but I was able to pick up the phone and simply tap my app, and I was on the phone with an investigator within 6 minutes, walking me through my options and um, what they could do on my behalf. And so my life didn't stop, even though with everything going on, I was able to still get off the phone and finish out my workday because I had the proper tools and resources in place for my benefit. And that's the only thing I'm communicating now is like, you still have options, regardless of what's going on around you or in your own personal space. You still have options and you still have resources that are made available to you, but they don't know. Most people don't even know that this resource even exists, which is why I'm constantly talking to any and everybody, just asking a simple question, have you considered, do you know? Or who do you think that could benefit from these services? Because I'm not the only one that's being taken advantage of. You know, I wish more people would use their gifts and talents for good, but this is the world that we live in, and so we're just figuring out how to navigate through it. Um, but by having those protocols and resources in place, your life doesn't have to stop, and so you can continue to find success even in the midst of uncertainty.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think my mom has had Legal Shield for over 30 years. It's like
Yeah.
it's been a lot, been around that long, right?
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and people just don't know it's that it's out there. So I totally believe in it. I think I remember my mom saying she got my sister out of some trouble in Mexico once with Legal Shield. Like
Yeah.
you never know what's going to happen, and it's just great to have that have that on your side.
Well, up until this service was made available, only the quote unquote rich taught their kids and passed out an information like, you need to talk to an attorney before you sign that document. You need to talk to your attorney before you um, sign that agreement, even a lease or anything like that. With people wondering what they can and can't do as far as their lease, as far as paying their rent right now. Bankruptcies, all those type of things people have had questions about, but we tend to self-diagnose either with Google or their aunt or, an in-law or relative to try to figure out what's their best solution is. And it ends up costing them more time and money than what they anticipated.
Yeah. Yes, yes. Well, awesome. Well, anything else you want to share with all
Um,
the leads? Oh, Marysville. You're
yes,
starting up a Marysville chapter.
yes. So we're currently right now we have 4 people that we're in conversation with, and so uh, one of the people that want to partner already has contacts in the community, and we've already looked at 3 different venues. We just have to find out what the accessibility is going to be. So right now it'll probably just stay virtual until we can figure out, but we already have a few locations, because at the end of the day, if we're talking about supporting each other's business, we need to support locally. We need to support our local business because they're there to make money just like we are, but also we want to keep those services and help those families out as well, stay in business and provide for their families.
Yeah, yeah, we got to keep these local businesses open. So,
Absolutely.
so important. Getting food taken out, or at least buying gift cards and use it later to catch up, or yeah, so important.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, so if anyone knows anyone in the Marysville area, please send them Anthony's way. And thank you so much for joining me today. And I'm super excited to have you with us on our team as we grow. And awesome. We'll have an awesome day, and we'll see you. What do you say? We'll see you on the next screen.
Yeah, we'll see you on the next screen.
See you on the next screen. See you later, Anthony.